Have you ever wondered how some people seems to receive everything they want, that too with all kind of ease, grace and without chasing it? But the question is, how do they do this? The truth is, it is not luck, it is just a mental discipline, which is nothing but a shift in awareness. And the best part, anyone can do it, including you and I. So today in this video, I'm going to share some very powerful yet very simple techniques which can help you in manifesting anything that you want, that too with all ease and without lifting a finger. So hi guys, this is Daily Vishya. Thank you so much for coming back on my channel and I hope you guys are doing awesome. Alright, so to get into that mindset where you feel that everything is already yours, you need to shift from the state of lack, the state of chasing your desire to state of already having it. That is, it is already done. So let me give you an example and it is going to help you in understanding the whole concept. Okay, imagine you're watching your favorite movie, the one which you have seen 100 times. Even if there is just so much going on in the middle of the movie, like there's just so much chaos, the main character of the movie has been beaten down by the villains and whatnot, yet you stay calm. What is the reason behind that? Why? Because you already know how it is going to end, right? You have already seen it. You have already lived it so many times that you are not worried about it anymore. That's what Neville meant when he said creation is already finished. He just meant that anything that you desire is already there in the parallel reality. All you have to do here is just connect yourself to that version where you need to believe, where you have to believe that it is already done. You don't have to think about the how, you don't have to think about the when, you don't have to bring 3D into the whole process of imagination. Just be there, live that end scene and believe in it. That's it. That's how you get into the mindset of it is already done. And I always say, if you really want to believe that you are the creator of your reality, all you have to say to yourself is, if I can see it in my mind's eye, I will have it in my 3D, period. That's what you need to believe in. That's where you have to put your faith into. Okay, and the first step is, whenever doubt creeps in or your outer reality looks chaotic, mentally edit and just say, this is done. It is already mine. I do not have to worry about it. If I can see it in my mind's eye, again repeat it, I will have it in my 3D. It is already done. I have to let go of the fear of how and when. Okay, and when you are repeating this over and over again, close your eyes and feel the fulfillment of it. Just claim it by repeating over and over again to yourself. Not in desperation, but as the writer of your story, as the director of your movie. Alright, so that's your first step. Now, let's move on to the second one. When we are way too much attached to the 3D, what do? We always keep on looking at 3D for the proof, for the validation, and whatever comes in the 3D, we accept it and we keep on getting triggered by it. We keep on reacting it. Okay, you need to redirect this energy, because let's be completely honest. Yes, of course there are moments where you are feeling extremely emotional and you are, just your emotions are out of control. You feel triggered, you feel impatient, you feel frustrated because as per you, things are not changing in the 3D, because there is no valid proof that can show that yes, whatever you were manifesting, it is right there now. Or maybe some kind of bridge of incidents which is showing that yes, it may lead to that outcome now, right? You want to do something to force the outcome. You want to take some physical action to force the outcome. Like one of my client who took a session, I think 2 or 3 months back, and she's been working maybe 3 or maybe 4 months back. Okay, and she was working on her self-concept. That is what she has been told by me, and I've given her the routine, I've given her everything. She is manifesting her SP with a very long time period of no contact situation. But since she was not into the right frame, I guess maybe she was desperate, maybe she was frustrated, I have no idea, but out of nowhere she went down to her SP's office and she met that guy. And the thing that she saw there, it was not very appealing. She was very hurt, she was feeling the pain, and she had no idea what to do anything about it. But my question to you is, if you do not have any faith in the law, why are you even practicing it? Why are you giving yourself, that kind of trauma where you are trying to manifest things and you don't have any belief in it? Why do you want to waste your time? Because law is very simple. Law is always working, whether you believe it or not. Okay, if you are not believing in it, of course you are going to blame somebody else. Of course you are going to give somebody else the authority. Of course you are going to put somebody else above you. Somebody else, you are going to put maybe your SP or somebody else or something else on pedestal. Okay, but law is always working. But you are forgetting only one thing, that is, it is working through you. So if you are not positive about yourself, if you are not positive about your outcome, if you are still doubting it, if you are still giving more importance to something else or somebody else in your whole manifestation process, how is it going to turn into your favor? It is not going to turn up and give you any positive result in the 3D reality. Are you understanding this point? This is the moment that truly separates your conscious creation from that reactive mind. Okay, in this moment when you feel that now it is the time I need to take some kind of physical action, because 3D is not showing anything to me, anything positive to me. It is showing me completely the opposite. So since it is going out of my hand, I need to take back the control, and I need to do things. I need to force things to make things happen. Things don't work like that. Everything has its own sweet time. Every seed has its own appointed time. But you, being the creator, you got to believe in it. So instead of falling into that trap of opposite showing 3D, please redirect that energy. Instead of reacting, kindly transmute that energy and alter that energy and redirect it into something else. Okay, whatever intense energy you have, just redirect it. If your body wants to spiral, just take a pause. Do some breathing exercise. Do some mental activity which is engaging your mind, which is keeping you occupied. And kindly speak to yourself as if your desire is already yours. Keep on reminding yourself that I am the creator. It is not the 3D. It is not the people present in the 3D. It is not the circumstances who are in control of my manifestation. They are not. Right? Anything that you decide is what is going to happen in the 3D. So if you decide, I don't know whether my SP even remembers me, of course that thing is going to show up in the 3D. That's what even I have told her. She has been getting these kind of results because she has been believing in it, right? She was thinking about it over and over again. Your dominant thought, your dominant feeling is what is going to get manifested in the 3D. Okay, so kindly understand, the 3D which you believe is the truth, is the fact of your life, is nothing but a dead reality. It is being created by you. It is a delayed reflection of your past thought. So when everything is created by you, how can you get so disappointed just because your SP did not respond you well, just because somebody else has told you that your SP has moved on, or even he is telling you the same thing, I have moved on? Is it not going to change? Can you tell me that this is now set in stone? It is never going to change because you believe in it. If you believe that now it is a high time, he is never going to change, he is never going to come back to me, of course the things are going to exactly happen that way, because this is what you are believing in, right? So everything that you believe is what is going to get manifested in 3D. So that is why it is very much essential to understand it is you who's the creator, not the other person, not your circumstances, not what happened in the past, not anything else in the 3D. It is only what you believe in. If you believe that what your SP is saying is absolutely the truth, it is as it is. Okay, moving on to the third important point, which is you need to stop chasing your desire, and instead you need to embody that version where you need to start believing that everything you have decided about your future, about your desire, is already yours and yours only. That is one of the most powerful things that you can do for yourself, which is you do not have to do anything at all. Not out of avoidance, but out of confidence. You got to have faith in the unseen. You got to have the confidence in that unseen reality, because that unseen reality is more real than what you are seeing in the 3D. That 3D is nothing but a delayed reflection of your past thought. So once it was created by you only, now it has been projected in the outside world as delayed reality. But once it was created by you, right? So who's the creator? It is you, right? So when you start believing in it, then you will have that confidence that I do not have to believe in what is being shown to me right now. Since I am the creator, I'm going to believe what my creation is. I'm going to place my energy into something more beautiful. Okay? And if you start believing in it, you will be more confident about it. You'll be more, authentic about it. That the desire is not something you get, it is something you become. Okay? So when Neville has said that assume the feeling of wish fulfilled, he actually meant it. All you got to do here is being the creator. You just need to assume the end scene of your reality. Any desire that you want to have, just assume it is already yours. Okay, so instead of trying to get what you want, be that version of you who already has it. Okay, and for that you need to start believing it is you who's the creator of your reality. Right? And when you start thinking from that end, when you start thinking from that version, you are not doubting the whole thing. You are not looking for the proof in the 3D. You are living completely worry free. And more importantly, whatever is coming along, you are trusting it as a natural bridge of incident which is leading you to that manifestation, because it always does. And whenever you are feeling overwhelmed, or whenever you are feeling no, I'm not on the right track, whenever you are feeling derailed, just ask yourself, am I in my desired state of mind? Is this not a panic state? If yes, ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? If the answer is because you are feeling desperate, then again you need to ask yourself, why? Just close your eyes and go to that place where you can imagine and relive that experience of living in the end, where your desire is already yours, and keep on repeating it unless you start feeling it as a natural thing. And when you come back to the 3D world, you are no longer being afraid of 3D. You are no longer in the desperate state of mind, because you know it is already done. You have seen it, you have felt it, hence you will have it in the 3D. It is already done. It is that end part of the movie which has been repeated over and over again. You are very well aware what your end is going to be. Then why worry about it? Okay? You don't need more effort. You don't need any push. You just need to remember who you really are. You are the God of your reality. You are the creator of your reality. The one who gets to choose, the one who gets to claim everything. Right? So the next time, whenever the doubt is showing up, just remember this. You're not waiting for it. You're not chasing it anymore. Why? Because you are already in the state of knowing that you are the creator and you already have it. And let the 3D world, which is your outer world, catch up with what you have created in your mind's eye, what you have already claimed within. Because when you live from the end, you are not hoping, you are just knowing. Alright, so yeah, that's it for today. So if this video spoke to your heart, please do not forget to give it a big fat thumbs up, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe to stay connected with more powerful teachings on manifesting the life and love you deserve. You can also follow me on Instagram at My Daily Wish for daily insights, reminders, and uplifting content to support your manifestation journey. And if you are feeling stuck or just need a little personal support, I offer one-to-one coaching programs as well as short sessions, which is 30 minutes or 60 minutes consultation to help you realign with your desire and step back into your power. For details, just message me on the number provided below. And if you are truly ready to discipline your manifestation journey, I've created 2 very powerful and practical workbooks for you: the Instant Manifestation Workbook and the Time Crunch Manifestation Workbook. Both are available at a very nominal price. If you are willing to purchase them, simply contact me on the same number. At last, I just want to leave you with a reminder that everything you desire is already within reach. You just have to claim it. You just have to be that operant power. You just have to awake and be in that creator mode. And I'm here to walk this journey with you. So until we meet the next time, just stay faithful to your imagination and remember, you are the God of your reality and everything is possible for you. Be bold, be creative, and happy manifesting.